Hi, I'm smartalec0624. This is Madagascar. Everyone's favorite video game based off a movie. This is going to be a very interesting run, I'd say. Failed to update the game. Uh-oh.
Alright, I guess we're going to go ahead and get going here because this is way too many technical issues for myself, but we'll just go ahead and get this thing started.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and get started. Alright. So, I'll use this empty file here that I've been saving for the marathon. Alright, are you ready on the timer?
Ready when you are.
Alright. Alright. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Collect 3 power cards.
Alright, so yes, this is Madagascar, the game based off of the movie. And this game is very broken, as you will quickly find out. So, I'm supposed to go kick those gates and go to Alex's section of this first level, but I don't want to. Instead, I'm going to go out of bounds like that. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. So this next skip I have to get... That's annoying. This next skip I have to get, otherwise I have to restart the level. Alright, we're good. Alright, that skips Gloria. That skips the Gloria section of the level. This is really annoying. I'm gonna try it a few times, but if I get too aggravated for it, I'll play the minigame. So what I'm trying to do here is, this game just has really weird physics. If you get stuck in something, sometimes if you position yourself correctly, you'll fly out of it.
That's a funny one.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get stuck in the hay bale. This is one of the most annoying tricks in the game, if not the. And unfortunately, it's right at the start of the run. That looked okay, I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh, look at the pigeons.
That looked okay too, I'm not sure.
Do not give up, son.
So basically there's no way to, the trigger to hit the penguin minigame is all the way on the floor in front of me. So the only way to get around it is to get on the wall up there. And I failed it.
All right, Private.
I had it, but then I fell off. So I had it, but then I fell off.
Fine technique, son. Now let's see you laugh.
So we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. It's not gonna be faster for me to try again.
10 hut. 2, 3, 4.
I hate when the fish do this. So if I catch any other color fish, the whole thing resets. So
Outstanding. Now go for him. You got some job. Acquire the stuffed animal decoy.
So yeah, skipping that minigame saves about, or skipping this saves like a minute or somewhere between 50 seconds and a minute. Come on, man.
Recover the hat.
It is the most annoying skip in the game, at least from what I do.
Let's see if you can find me some sunglasses. Now get me a
Alright.
bucket.
So if I had gotten on the wall,
Those penguins are
that would have skipped all that. There is no skip for this minigame though, because as soon as you finish this minigame, the level ends.
garbage out of your cage. Unless you like those germs.
So yeah, pretty terrible start, but whatever.
I don't do germs.
I'll go ahead and mention I'm playing this on the PC version of the game, because the game loads really fast if you play on PC.
Be gone, foul, foul.
Nice. So that item went right in the corner and I can't even get over it. I mean, I probably can, but I
They're
can't
like
be bothered.
germs with wings and beaks. Beaks! Get away from me! At last!
And that's the first level, done pretty slowly. Okay. But don't worry, the
Follow me to
glitches don't stop
Darnell,
there.
Our first operative.
So we're supposed to go get these power cards to learn how to sneak, but we don't need to do that at all.
Careful, Stripes. Careful.
Alright, so what I can do is I can actually get stuck in this sign, or at least like on the side of it, and I'm not quite getting stuck. Basically, I'm trying to get behind the hitbox like that. So now I just skip that section. This game just has a lot of spots where you can just clip in. It's really weird.
Look out.
This game doesn't really make much sense as far as programming and stuff goes. So there's another out of bounds we can do here. You're supposed to have a key, I think anyway. I don't even remember. I haven't played this section in forever. The normal way. But you can do what I'm doing. And, okay, that's... The camera jumped in a weird spot, so... I'll take him out just to make sure. Come on. Get in the wall. Okay, he's stuck in the hay bale, so I actually have to... Wow. There we go.
Careful,
And I can
Stripes.
do that.
Careful. Green
Alright.
zone monkey.
So we gotta take these
Watch
guys
it,
out.
kid.
Now I could get a key here from this guy and go over there and unlock it, but there's actually a skip you can do. That I'll attempt a few times. If I can't get it, I'll just do it the normal way. Normal way is really slow though. This is called arcade skip because you're right next to an arcade machine. That was almost it. That was almost it. Come on. Hardest part of this game is just trying to jump over stuff. Hitboxes in this game just don't make any sense. There we go, I got it.
You better watch it. I ain't one of those creepy nature video zebras. Hey, yeah.
So I probably didn't save any time from doing that, but whatever. It's still cool. So yeah, that's that level. Alright, so now we're finally going to play as somebody that isn't Marty. Well, I guess we played as Melman for a little bit, and the Penguin since I messed up. Alright, so this level right here, when I saw this, when I was watching speedruns for the first time, this level right here is the reason I started picking up this game, was because there's so many things wrong with this level, and it's all because of one out of bounds. One out of bounds results in just, well, you'll see, you'll see.
We have to get to Grand Central Station before Marty leaves for this wild place.
So yeah, nothing really I can do here to speed it up. Just kind of go forward.
This is why my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
We have to get to Grand
So we're coming up on a little mini game here.
wild place.
What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to defeat some police officers, and then the mini game ends. However, we can actually skip the mini game, and when we do it, it's well, you'll see what happens. I'll explain it as we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in this corner and just start jumping, and eventually I'll clip out, like that. Go around like that. Give me 1 second here. Let me get this, and then I'll start talking.
Have the weirdest pets in this city.
Alright, we're good. If you fall out of bounds, you have to redo the first start of that level. So, right now the game still thinks I'm in the minigame, and when you're in the minigame, the game puts down a flag that says, okay, stop all traffic. So there are no cars here right now. And there's supposed to be cars, there's supposed to be traffic. But there isn't. Because the game never gets rid of the flag. And as you'll soon to realize, it actually stops traffic for the entire level, which makes for some pretty interesting stuff in Gloria's section.
to Grand Central
Alright, so for whatever reason, if you grab a red hot chili pepper, you go really fast. I don't know why, just go with it. So, you can see in the top left and top right, it still says stop the cops. The game still thinks I'm in that minigame. Like, even after all this, the game thinks I'm still in that minigame. Now I need to get all these power cards, otherwise... Alright, so this is supposed to be a Frogger-like minigame.
Just a little congested.
Yeah, just a little congested. Alright, I beat the Frogger minigame. I did it, guys.
I'm a cop.
So I'm jumping and rolling. It's a little bit faster than just running normally.
These peppers are making me crazy.
And if you missed that Frogger minigame, don't worry, we've got another one.
Okay, let's see your license and registration, please.
So again, the game still thinks I'm in that cop minigame. So the flag to put the traffic back out never, like, the traffic never came back out. So, yeah. And the Frogger minigames are RNG, so that eliminates that. So yeah, that's Glorious section. Alright, time for Melman section. We saw Melman at the end of the first level, and he's probably the best character in the movie, IMO. That was a little slow, but that's okay. Alright, so Melman can hover in the air. Eat your heart out, Dixie Kong. Melman is a little awkward to control. So there's not really too much left to explain in this level. The next level is also a really broken one, and that one might actually take a really long time. Which is why I put my estimate so high. I actually, when I submitted my estimate, my PB was a 48 at the time, and now I think my sum of best is a 41 something. My PB is a 44.12. World record in this game is, it's ridiculous. It's a 34.56 by Chris Runs. It's ridiculous. So yeah, don't mind me, just a giraffe hovering over New York City. Alright, so that was like 12 minutes and something.
Do we have a quick second for a donation?
In a little bit. I'm gonna explain this first part first, and then I'll hand it over to you. Alright.
Alright.
So,
Slide using the attack button.
we're supposed to go and take out that guy, but I don't want to. I'm gonna get in this...
Crates contain medication?
There we go.
Any kind of medication will probably...
So I just went out of bounds, and now I'm here, and I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Alright, that should be good. Sometimes the bowling ball's hitboxes don't actually go off, so when you bump into a ball, it just goes flying, and we can't have that for what I'm about to do. By the way, I skipped half the level, so, alright, and I'm just gonna throw the ball through the box, no problem. And then right here, I'm gonna try to clip into the side. Yeah. I've almost got it, just need to, there we go, I got it. Alright, so now what I can do... Tell you what, let's oh, I almost had that, hang on. Alright. I find this method easier. There is another way to do this. Maybe I'll just, you know what, I might throw the ball again. Let's do that. Let's throw the ball. Resituate it. I think it might be too far away now. Also, if he could stop doing that, that'd be great. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to clip through the door. There's no other way to get through besides doing this, so... There we go. Can I get the ball, though? Can I get it back? I saw the prompt come up, so it looks like I can. If I can, I have to restart it. I think it might be too far away, actually. Yeah, it's too far away. You have time for that donation right now, since I messed up.
Tried using the attack button. Press attack again to
What
knock
are you
him
guys
down.
doing? Do any of these crates contain medication? Any kind of medication?
Alright, so we have a $5 donation from Carrier Luke that says, I know it's cliche, but first time donating, but I have been part of this for a while now. Good luck with the run, and let's do it for the kids. Who will continue the game when we are gone? Let's make sure they have a chance to. Put this towards the Barbie run, because it's the best game on the schedule, and I couldn't agree more.
It is the best game. I've never even played it, but it's the best game. Okay. There we go. That's better. I'm just gonna go for everything now since, yeah. Alright, so there's one more clip I need to do.
I better get the rest of the troops up here before I open this.
I need to get the ball to sit right there and not roll away. I can't let it roll away, otherwise, yeah.
I better get the rest of the
So,
troops up here
the
before
collision
I open
detection with the bowling balls in a wall just
this.
doesn't
I
make
better
any
get the rest
sense.
of the troops up here before I open this.
That's good. And now, this is literally the strat. Just try to clip into the door. Eventually it'll happen. Oh, there we go. Where's
This
that clip
place
on
is
a good
getting
one? I've got to take all these guys out, otherwise I can't move on. I think you can avoid taking 2 of them out, but I'll just take them all out. This run's going poorly anyway. Alright, so you don't have to have that box disguise to get this key. You can just do that and avoid the trigger. My stream is way behind, by the way, so I'm not even gonna look at that up. I still got the chat pull up, but
Get the trunk. Eat my dart.
alright, time to play Call of Duty. Okay. Never seen that before. I'm glad it happened in this run and not a good one, though. I can never remember where this last guy spawns. Oh, come on. So these sailors don't actually do anything, they just run around. Alright. So the zoo hunter is only gonna run a certain way, and that's not my fault. Ah, shucks. Alright. We're out of that level after like 20 minutes, I bet. I don't even know. I don't have a timer going with me. I don't want to look at a timer. Alright. So, there's a skip we're gonna do here. That skips a task we have to do to move on. And the skip we do, it puts us in the same area anyway. Plus 415, yeah. First try. Well, I'm not really concerned with PB, I'm just doing it, so. Alright. So, not much to talk about for this part, just get up here. By the way, you're supposed to, in the first level of the game, pick up an ability to double jump, but since we skipped it, we already know how to do it.
Well, hello there. Take the beast and the flowers.
There's no way to skip this task, at least not now. I think someone was talking about finding a skip for it, but it doesn't exist yet. And if it does, no one told me.
Take us to the flowers.
Alright, so that's that.
Take us to the flowers.
Alright, so this slope right here, I'm gonna try to jump down it. Because I get a bunch of momentum when I land. There's a little cutscene skip I can do here if I get it. Okay, I got it. That only saves like 2 seconds, but it's still a time save. And I think my PB missed it, so. Alright, can't skip this task either. We just have to sit here and scare away these roaches, I think they are. And only 4 of these mushrooms have to stay on the field. If one, yeah, that one. That one doesn't matter. Oh, alright, well that's fine. Still looking alright. Plus, you have to beat this minigame to trigger the next section. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, you have to beat this minigame to trigger the next section. So. Alright, we win. Alright, so right here, the game's gonna lag a bunch for me. Reason why is because I'm running this game straight off of a disc. Which I believe it doesn't lag if you're playing a downloaded version of this game. However, I own a disc, and I use the disc. So, it's gonna lag for me here. I haven't found a way to fix it yet, but it doesn't lag the entire time, and it only lags in this section of the game. So, hope you enjoy. Yeah, that's why I said I run this on a disc, so. I think other runners use a downloaded version of the game. Yeah, you download it, that's why you get no lag. Which is why I explained. Alright. This level has one really annoying section. The rest of it's not too bad, though. Well, I say that now. Okay, come on.
I've always had an irrational hatred of stalagmites.
Am I gonna get hit? I did, but I still got up here.
Those cruisers don't seem to mess around.
Marty likes to auto-lock onto stuff sometimes, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now they got spiders jumping out the sky.
But yes, I own a PC copy of this game, and that's what I'm using right now to play.
Uh-oh, it's the infamous water cave spider. I kinda like those little lemurs. Sure wish they
You can
waited
go on
for
the
me,
left
though.
and it's a little bit faster, but if you miss the jump, then yeah. Alright. So we have to save these lemurs, and if we're not behind a wall, then we get blown all the way back. So yeah, you can imagine how much fun that makes this. So I might go safe here since this run is going absolutely terribly right now.
Might have to get low.
I think I'll make it. Just barely. Alright.
Help us, help us.
When that lemur says help us, I feel like he's saying that sarcastically.
Evil wind.
I mean, I know he's not,
We
but
thank you from the bottom of
also
our
there's no
hearts.
real reason we have to save these lemurs, because they don't do that in the movie. As you might have already noticed, and we're going to see a lot of this as well, a lot of the stuff in this game doesn't happen in the movie.
Thank you, thank you.
It just, I
These
don't know.
guys need my help.
Devs needed to put some stuff in, I guess. Ran out of ideas. Alright, I'm going to get that lemur and then hide behind that wall.
You saved me. Excelsior!
And just to make sure I don't fail, we'll do that. Alright.
It's like all those. I wonder
That
what
went
the
better
market
than
is
practice
around here.
yesterday, so I guess I can't complain there, but the beginning of this run was so bad.
Even by this island standards.
Whoa. Okay. That was a nice save.
What kind of resort hotel treats guests like? Protect the lemurs!
Also, you don't have to use a controller to play this game, but it's really just preference, and I prefer controller over keyboard for this. I tried keyboard for a few minutes and got irritated by it. Alright, this part's an auto-scroller. Not much going on, just
If I wasn't here, these lemurs
hit
would be
these
history.
fusa with mangoes. I think you can lose one lemur and be fine though. It's either one or two. But more than that, you gotta, I think, start over.
This is definitely no resort hotel. Don't know what I was thinking earlier.
Also, this game's dialogue is really interesting. And these flowers, we skipped the tutorial earlier. All you have to do is just pick it up and then use your roar attack. And it kills all the enemies on the screen. That will come especially in handy in the final battle. Also, the camera doesn't really catch up here until you get around here. So, yeah.
Fusa, what is wrong with you? Jeez, if I wasn't here, these meetings would be history.
Most of the time, Alex auto-locks onto Fusa when they're on the screen, so you don't have to worry about like aiming or anything, but occasionally he'll throw a mango just somewhere and you have no idea where it's headed.
This is definitely no resort hotel. Don't know what I was thinking earlier. Guys,
See, I'm just throwing right now. It's hitting all of them. In fact, I'll even do this. We're almost done with the auto-scroller, and then we're going to Jungle Banquet, which is not a broken level at all. However, there has been a recent route change. Yes, I'm aware of that. I know. Alright, Jungle Banquet.
Use the thought.
So what I'm going to do first, if I can remember the route. Okay. I forgot that Gloria's not a good jumper. There we go. Go this way. A route change is only good if you can actually do it properly. But I'll show it off just in case people are curious. Alright, so we have to play all these minigames to get this food because everyone's starving. Ow. Yo, nice. Sometimes that happens. And then other time, okay, that is not a goal.
Meddling.
I don't even know the bird could even be hidden. Okay.
Go on, Alex. Embrace your inner beast.
consider it embraced.
Alright, so now we're gonna play some Simon. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
I wish to the
Alright, we'll see how good my memory is.
I apologize for not being of more assistance, but this is simply something you...
So every cycle it's gonna add a new color. Alright, so right now it's a circle. And if you mess up you gotta start over from 3. And we have to go to 6. Okay.
Would love to help, but it's just not doable.
I was about to explain that.
I'm afraid
Okay, I
this
think the
job
last
is
one was
only
red,
for you,
so,
Alex.
yeah.
That's simply how life works. Well done!
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the level since I got the item. That saves me some running
on,
around.
Alex, embrace your inner beast.
Consider it embraced.
Oh, find the flowers. Next to the blue plant. Now the limey green one.
Not much to say about this
Where
one.
is periwinkle?
If you know where the flowers are.
On to seafoam green. A lot like periwinkle, but green. Light! Only a couple more to go. Next, the wondrously rare gray plant. And finally, the dark black plant, as black as coal. Honey!
In this grotto, get the onions!
Alright. This one is basically another auto-scroller. When the onions turn white, you collect them, and you have to get 20 of them. And there's a timer for some reason. I don't know why, like, we need a timer for this minigame. There's a lot of minigames in this game where there's a timer and you're not really sure why it's there.
So hungry. All they have is fruit. Well, you don't win friends with
Oh yeah,
onion.
onion. They say onion a lot. In case you forgot what these are.
You've done it!
Okay. So we'll do the same thing here.
Now talk.
Smash the
We used to do this
watermelon.
minigame first, but there's been a route change.
You hurry up a bit.
I don't. So as soon as you start breaking watermelons, he's like, "Can you hurry up a bit?" I'm like, "I just started. Give me some time."
Thanks, baby.
Come on. This is annoying to do without a pepper. But there's another one right here, so we're good now.
Now we're talking.
Now talk.
You've done it.
I believe we do this again. That should be the last one. Melman goes last, so
Your turn, Marty. I'm taking a mud bath.
yeah.
Sounds good,
that's right.
Gloria. For you, I mean.
Ugh. So we need to pick up 2 more power cards for Marty. That way we can learn to long jump, and long jumping is very useful. And you'll see how fast it is too. Ugh, come on. What the heck? Come on, man. And
Out jump the frog.
so
I'm going to let you.
I'm gonna let you.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, now, it's very important I do not miss this item on the slide. I won't be surprised if I miss it, though. So, we used to get this with Gloria, who has a larger hitbox than Marty. But now, if I do it right, I'm gonna slow it out just a bit, just to see if it might help. Got it. Alright. If you miss that, then you have to go back down the slide, and it's just... Oh, you know what? I forgot a piece. Forgot a piece.
Hey, Melvin.
That's okay. I know where it is, so...
Easy for someone in your
I'll go get it with
condition to
Melman.
say.
I just now realized. There's a piece by the beach you need to get. Okay, I didn't want to ledge grab that. I was trying to get off, actually. Yeah, I'll go get it with Melman right quick. There's a piece by the beach I was supposed to get with Marty. I forgot about it. Yes, I'm aware. Then again, there might be a delay, so... Alright. Alright, so as soon as I'm done with this minigame, I should be done with the level. Unless I forgot something, but I don't think I did. So. Yep, that's everything.
You New York Giants.
Alright, so that's like 34 minutes, I think. Alright, coming of age.
Save the tree.
This level is very hard to learn, at least in my opinion. Nothing you can do on this first part, though. So you're supposed to destroy these things. I don't even know what they are, but they spit out those worms. But there are a couple walls we can skip. And yes, that was a farting noise. That's the noise they make when they come out.
There's something about cleaning these coconuts I actually like.
Oh, come on. Alright, so right here, there's a skip we can do. Granted, I don't mess it up. That might be okay, I don't know. Nope. Alright, we gotta go back. Luckily, I'm at 3 health, so could be a lot worse. So what I'm trying to do is I can land... You actually can land on that thing back there. It doesn't look like you can, but you can. Like that. I'm gonna grab this health just in case I mess this up. Also, because I skipped that one section, the worms here never spawn. Okay, there we go. I'm glad I grabbed that health. I would have died. So yeah, we just skipped 2 of those. Probably wouldn't have been faster, but whatever. Alright, so that's too early. These nests are awful. We can skip 2 of them, but oh my god. Oh, and I got it. Okay. I thought I missed. I thought I missed there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is get on this right here. That should be okay. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so I just skipped that one. The game never... If you skip one and go to the next one, the game just assumes you already beat the one before it. So, it just lets you move on. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. I said Melman's physics were a little weird. If I didn't, well, his physics are weird. Alright, we missed. So we gotta do that one. Oh, almost had it. That's not gonna work. That should do it. Nope, too far. You do not get much time to react to this. You don't get much time. That'll do it. Well, we skipped 1. That's better than skipping none of them. I think I might have been too early when I jumped off, or I might have been too far back. I honestly don't even know. Doesn't really matter though. Is that gonna hit it? Nope. I keep letting go too early. That might be too much. Nope, that was alright. Alright, so there's actually a way to be able to get to the stage without having to do this, but since I messed up, I have to do this. I think I've messed up almost everything in this run. That's pretty nice. Alright, there's one there. And there's one last one here. I like to stop a bit. Sometimes, like, the ground's not actually connected there, so sometimes you'll just randomly go in the air. Also, this doesn't look like a skip, but this is a skip. Yo, nice butt bounce. Alright. You're supposed to play a minigame and then a ramp will spawn, but you can actually clip through the invisible wall that it puts up. Alright, so all we have to do is just go to the end of the stage, and then we can go back to the beach. Back to the beach has a couple of skips, if I can get them. Whoa, am I gonna make it? Yeah, I'll make it.
We did it!
Alright. So we've got more tasks we need to do. However, some of them we can skip.
Smash the crab.
And this is going to be by abusing Marty's slide jumps and long jumps, and you can actually do them at the same time. This one you can't skip, though. There's no way to skip this one. You gotta do this.
Nice.
So we have to repair the beacon, that way we can try to leave the island, even though
Oh, hello again.
like,
Smash the crate.
I'm not even gonna bother explaining the fault and logic there. Alright. So now we need to destroy these crates for some reason. The last one has the piece we need. And also these crates don't show up until you destroy the one before it. Alright. So when I break this one, I'm gonna go over here and take a little detour. We need to break this boulder.
I'm liking it.
I meant to grab that one pepper on the way back, but yeah, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just sort of like didn't see it in my way.
What teamwork?
He says what teamwork? Yeah, I did everything. All right. So if I do this right, the rest of the level can be played with Marty alone. I don't have to play as Melman at all.
Your turn, Marty. I'm taking a mud bath.
All right.
Sounds good, Gloria. For you,
So
I
that
mean.
piece right there to my right, you're supposed to get with Melman, but you actually can reach this as Marty. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide jump, which that's actually a glitch in the game. You're not supposed to be able to do that. If you press slide and jump at the same time, I think it's either 1 or 2 frames. Hang on. Yeah, it's either 1 or 2 frames. But you can abuse that mechanic. All right, this one's very important. Got it. All right. So now I don't have to slide jump anymore. It's not required. So I'm gonna go in here, grab that. Whoa. So we've only got 3 more pieces left. Just like that. Nice. Nice. I'm just dancing all around this. I missed the jump once, and I missed it twice, and I'm just like...
You want to battle? Defeat the
Alright. So we have to defeat these crocodiles for some reason. I think there's only 1 crocodile in the movie, just in general. So... whatever, I'm not gonna question it.
Defeat the crocs.
Oops. That was a little off, but that's okay.
I ain't one of those whipping nature video zebras.
Alright. Now we've got to defeat this croc. Worst case scenario, he pushes you back. It's not even taking damage. Like, that's not even the problem. It's if he pushes you back, that's a problem. So far, we haven't had that happen. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, 1 more left. And we have to be Marty to get this. You have to be Marty for these tasks. Using anybody else doesn't work.
Protect the fruit tree.
If you try to do the task with somebody else, they'll tell you to go switch characters. Okay.
These shells are made for kicking.
These turtles can sometimes be annoying. They're not being awful right now, but they're not being great either. That one... Alright. I've seen a lot worse, so I'll take it. And that's back to the beach. Alright. 2 levels left. This level is notable for crashing a lot, so I'm gonna do a couple things to try to prevent that from happening. Hopefully we don't have that happen, but I won't be surprised if it does. And if the game crashes, I have to start the level over again. God, really? Okay, he's not long. Should have slid there. My long jumps aren't coming out, and I have no idea why. Alright, I almost died. Alright, most pointless segment in the entire game right here. There's literally no point to this. We're just gonna bounce around and get a bunch of fruit. And if we can get this in one cycle, there's gonna be a spider that comes out, and if we get caught by the spider, we lose. But if we do this properly, we actually can get 30, and then before the spider goes away on his first cycle, we can actually purposefully get hit. Alright, this should do it. Now I just need it. Awesome! That was perfect. I mean, not perfect, but... Alright, got that. So, these next few cutscenes, I'm gonna skip a little bit later than normal. I'm not gonna mash through them, because sometimes the game doesn't, what I think happens is, you try to skip the cutscene before the game's done loading everything in the next segment, so the game just crashes. And since this is a really long, fast section, yeah. We're just gonna give it some time, let it load, and then we'll skip. Even Chris does that in his world record. It's not worth losing runs over, so... Now, if you're playing on the console version of this game, if you're playing on GameCube, PS2, whatever, you don't have to worry about crashes like that. But on PC you do, because the PC version is very fast. I promise you it's fast, even though I'm not doing a very good job. Alright.
Whatever happened to synergy?
So if I do this right, I can actually
Giant spiders. Oh, I guess that's
do
better
that.
than giant scorpions.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time if I can't get it. Just get out of here.
I'm surprised more people don't visit these parks. What with the giant spiders and everything.
I think you're supposed to slide jump off that actually, but I can't be bothered.
This
Even though I just did a
isn't
slide jump.
crack-a-lackin'.
That skip only saves a few seconds. Did I get the checkpoint? I didn't.
If you chumps had half
There
the
was
way, you
one
might
run I was
actually
doing
be
a long time ago. Okay, I died. There was one run I did a long time ago where I actually died. Like, I game overed on this because I kept trying this. Oh my god. This is not hard.
stupid evil spiders.
I just don't want to get hit by the spiders. Okay, my long jump didn't even come out.
What the man? I am just taking a beating.
Fine, I'll go platform to platform. It doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna die. Can I even cut 50 minutes? I don't think I can. Y'all saw that. My long jump didn't come out. I'm trying to make up time, and instead I'm losing more.
Another shot
I
like
just
that,
tried
I'll be
that.
out of commission. Nasty food.
Oh, I got the checkpoint anyway. Alright.
Hey, Marty, I think I know where Alex is.
Alright, didn't crash the game. That's something. The croc will slow down at the end of this if I can't make it, which looks like that's going to be the case, but again, he'll slow down, so I will have one chance to get back ahead right before it ends. Alright, one level left, final battle.
Grab the power gun.
So now we can use claws.
Good luck.
Defeat the Fusa. Everyone loves a cat fight.
Not much to this first section. Okay. Wait, I didn't even kill one. What happened there? Nice game.
Fusa, what is wrong with you?
When it gets to, I believe, 11, then a flower's gonna come out, and then I can use the flower to kill the rest of them. There we go. Alright.
What is he doing with all this?
There is some randomness to this section. Depends on where the vultures drop the mangoes. Just trying to get out of the way there.
Together sooner, I'll be toast.
Wow, I've already taken this much damage. I need some health.
Take this, you mangy.
Is that it? Yep. Alright, when I get the last hit on this, on the Fusa boss, then that'll be time. I'll yell it out when it's ready. Not much to say here, just, there is a strat you can do that makes things a little bit faster, but it's hard to get the timing. Nice flower there, that'll help. Alright, I got that. But if you do a jump attack, you'll get 3 hits on him, which is really good. But you can actually, there's a strat you can do to where you can get 5 in at once. You hit him twice and then you jump attack, but you have to get the timing right. It's not just a simple do 2 hits and then a jump attack and it works.
I'm the king here. You like that?
What?
Cat's
Okay,
gotta be
I don't know why he didn't... I don't know what's going on here.
I'm the king here.
He's... I don't know what he's doing.
I'm really getting
Get ready on time.
strange.
Time.
That's right. I'm still the king. Take that, you mangy fusa. I'm coming, Alex!
Aha! That'll show you to mess with the zebra.
Yeah.
All right, final time was a 50:03. GG,
That-
my friend.
Yeah, that's
You, what
that's
does it
pretty
look
bad.
like?
Yeah, nice work. I'm so glad to see you, Marty.
Aw, I'd say we tie this chump up and give him to
We'll
the
watch
big-
the cutscene and then
They'll
I'm
know how to
done.
keep him out of trouble.
Thanks for the GGs anyway.
Giant, for what you have done, we will never forgive you.
Forget you.
That's what I said.
Yeah, my PB is almost 6 minutes
I'm
faster
really
than
gonna
that.
love you, little guy.
And my sum of best is almost 9 minutes faster than that. It can be 10 minutes faster. But...
The indigenous bacteria in all your fur.
Well, it would be a marathon without some jitters, right?
With their leader,
It's not even jitters, it's just... I don't even know. I was just playing badly.
I hereby pronounce the party celebrating the preparations for the party honoring our liberators to begin.
Hopefully
immediately
Incredibles goes
following
better.
the
Don't really know though, because that one
pre-party-
I am going to be using the Duke controller, so we'll see how that goes.
Pre-party
This is
party.
true, but hey, that's what the fans wanted, so
Yeah.
Well, it's
here you
good
go.
They
to be
donated
back
for it, so...
together again.
Giant,
I'll do it.
Your friends away.
Impressive work back there, soldier.
Yeah, thanks for your help, but I thought you guys waddled off to Antarctica.
Antarctica. Nothing but a bunch of ice.
Yeah, looks like we arrived just in the nick of time. It's great meeting you, Leavers.
Lemurs. Well, Maurice, everybody's happy. Once again, I have saved the day.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Alright, that's Madagascar. So, I'll be